Hello everybody and welcome back to The Sims 4 Thor and Loki Adventures. And today we have a big order here. This might be split into multiple episodes, I'm not sure yet. But it's competition day. I spent a long time building this log. Go check out the speed build. I'll have a little link to it in the corner there. And this is very exciting. So our boys are going to be having a friendly little series of competitions now. Loki is a little bit tense, and Thor is a little bit tipsy. But that's just because they came back from the bar. So I'm gonna just give you a little rundown of all these competitions right now. So I'm gonna pause the game when it gets to 2 o'clock, because then we can start from there. So we have many areas here for you to look at. So this is the slow competition area. So basically the goal of this is whoever gets to these 2 chairs last after doing all the activities will be the winner of this round. So they're gonna go through this little area here, and they're gonna do some woodworking, and they're gonna do some painting, then they're gonna do some barbecuing, and then they go on the treadmill. And that's where the slowness comes in, because actually if you have a higher level of fitness, you'll be able to go on the treadmill for longer, hence it being a slow competition, which I have a good feeling that Thor is gonna win this particular round. So they go around here, and then they get on these chairs. So that's going to be the first competition. Whoever wins this competition, and every round after it, gets to spend a night in... The winner gets to spend a night in this place. Beautiful place, nice bed. The other person has to give them a massage on their feet and their back. And get nice little luxurious bathtub, and a sauna, and a nice fireplace. Well, just all these luxuries, but the loser has to go and spend the night in this place, and that's going to be their punishment. And they have the worst possible toiletries to take care of themselves, and the worst bed. And they have some darts, so that's not too bad. That's going to be our first round. And the second and third and fourth and fifth rounds I'm going to explain later. So we're just going to focus on the first round here of our 2 boys. It's almost 2 o'clock. You better get over there, and you better get started on your little... See, Loki's already off to a good start because he's stuck on the fence, and there we go. He just phased right through it. I mean, who would have thought? Only he's capable of something that amazing. I don't care that you're an introvert. I really don't. So Thor's already here, and he's getting started on his woodworking, and Loki's just catching up. So who knows? Maybe Loki will win this one because he kind of cheated and he didn't start right away because he got stuck on the fence. And this is a slow competition. So Thor really seems to be thinking about it. Loki's kind of dazed. He's trying to sand something. And Thor is still measuring. Now they're both measuring. So I think I asked both of them to make a horse sculpture. Loki, you should be particularly interested in horses, if you know the mythology. It's been like an hour in sim time, so you guys are still working on this. So you're really taking this slowness seriously. We're gonna speed things up a bit. They're really putting lots of effort into it, I can tell. Oh, it looks like Loki finished his first, so he did a terrible job. And I think Thor's done too. No, it's not. He's just shaving the air. Okay, Loki's already over here, and he's getting started on his painting, so he might actually lose this competition because he's going about things way too fast. So I was right. I think Thor might actually win this one because he's not even... Oh, he's done his woodworking, and it's also terrible. Okay, we might have to teach them how to do proper woodworking later, but this is about a lack of speed right now. So we're just gonna let them finish their very ugly paintings. I asked them to do a figure painting, so I think that's just painting people, your figures, basically. So we're just gonna speed this up and see how they're doing. Guys, it's almost 5 o'clock. You need to finish this competition before you go to bed anyway. I don't know, they might be working all through the night for this competition. I mean, who knows? I know, it's a pretty close tie. They're painting the exact same painting. Oh, Loki's headed over, which means it's almost slide time. I haven't seen them use the slides, really. So this should be interesting to see if they actually manage to do this, because this is going to be interesting. I haven't played with these items actually that much, really. So they're just sort of standing over here in a corner. Oh, here we go. Thor is getting started, and he's getting his bathing suit on, and there he is with no shirt on again. He never has a shirt on. Why does he never have a shirt on? Alright, we're gonna take a look at him sliding. Nice. That looks pretty fun. And there goes Loki in a Speedo. Okay, that's fun. Alright. No, don't. Looks like they both want to go for a second round, so I will allow it. But then they have to continue this competition. That was pretty fun. There they go again. Nice. That's enough. That's enough sliding fun for now. So no more rounds for you. You get. I keep complaining about Thor not having a shirt on, but Loki in a Speedo is kind of hilarious. I'm not going to lie. Okay, is Thor stopping the slide? No, you need to stop the slide, Thor. You need to stop the slide. I told you to stop. So who knows? Maybe Loki will win this one. Okay, we need to grill some fruit. Or there's gonna be no hope for anybody here. Also, they don't have anywhere to put the fruit after they grill it, so I'm just gonna put a little table down for them, and hopefully that'll make a bit of a difference. I don't know, when I was making this bill, I didn't think to put like a table or a counter down. I think a counter should be fine. We'll just put down a couple of counters here so they can put their food down after that. Okay. I didn't put any outdoor lights either. So when they're done grilling their fruit, I'm going to make sure that they both work out on the treadmills. Alright, go for it. So, Loki's not doing too bad with the fruit. He's just kind of taking his time with it. Thor, are you done with the slide yet? Are you done? Okay, now he's coming through, and now he's done. I think Loki's actually already done with his fruit. So, who knows? I think Thor's might still win this one. Thor got stuck on the fence too. That's kind of funny. I know your fitness ain't too good, Loki, but you'll be fine. You don't have to enjoy it. You just have to do it. He's got like this angry run, and he just tripped on the treadmill. That's funny. Thor is working on grilling his fruit, and everything's going well. And this is one of those occasions where, you know what, I feel like it's okay not to have a shirt on. Just this once. I'm not going to complain about it. Not this particular episode that you don't have a shirt on. Because that's okay. You were just on the slide, and you're outdoors, so it's okay. And now I'm going to cue it up so that when they're done on the treadmill, they will both sit on these stools, and whoever sits on their last one. That's the basics of how it goes. So they're outside, actually, and they're cold, so I'm worried that they might have an issue with the cold. Now, technically, Loki shouldn't have an issue with the cold, but then again, he probably he's acclimated to Earth's atmosphere, so who knows if he's actually going to be affected by the cold or not. But look at that, they're kind of running together on the treadmill, and Thor just tripped. They're running together on the treadmill, they're just having a good time, and one of them is gonna get to spend a night in that absolutely gorgeous place over there, and the other person's gonna be stuck knitting all night in the tiny shack. So we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait and see, and it's almost 8 o'clock in sim time, so hopefully they'll be done running soon. Oh, I knew it! I called it! I was right! So this means that if Loki sits down, he loses. And he lost. Okay, oh, he got back up again. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you thinking? Why do you want to chat with some random guy? What is wrong with you? No, that's not right. Okay, so Thor, you can get off of the treadmill now. Because clearly Thor won. So Thor gets to go into the special house. Loki's stuck in this place for tonight. And he's not very happy about it, and Thor is talking to a bunch of random girls. Meanwhile, Loki's just stuck over here, sitting in his rocking chair, eating grilled fruit by himself, and being alone, and being very sad. Or maybe if he just dances the night away, he'll feel a little bit better about himself. How's that bathtub, Thor? Do you like it? It's the best one and that's available. You must be very relaxed right now. There is a girl in Loki's room. I don't know how she got here. Weren't you in Thor's place earlier? How did you get here? What are you doing here? Why are you watching him sleep? Oh, she's gone. Okay. Well, that was a little bit scary, but you better stay on your toes, Loki. I think it's not safe in this tiny shack. You better get up. Now, Loki's not just going to accept this defeat. He is the god of mischief, so we have a plan. He has a plan that he is going to execute as soon as Thor goes to bed. So Thor is headed over to bed right now. Loki has to make sure he's not seen. And then he's gonna go over into the bathroom, into Thor's bathroom, and he's gonna prank the toilet. Because that's just what he does. He's not going to accept this. He's not going to accept defeat. He is going to fight back. because it's not his fault that he was so good at everything that he ended up being faster than Thor, because that's just the way it is. So now it's been pranked. Gotta make sure that Thor is still asleep. So Thor is still asleep, and now Loki's going to head into the sauna, which he's not supposed to, and hopefully no one will catch him. Hopefully he can enjoy himself while Thor is asleep, because he's not going to accept being in that room. Absolutely not. Nobody makes fun of Loki and gets away with it. Alright, it looks like Thor is still asleep, so I think Loki will be able to sneak back into his place before Thor wakes up. He's pretty asleep, so hopefully he can sneak back, and in the morning Thor's gonna get it. That when he tries to use the bathroom, that's gonna be it. And now he's gonna sleep. And in the morning, we're gonna see what Thor does. Alright, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna send our boys over to do a little bit of morning meditation. So Thor's gonna do that over here. He's just gonna sort of get into his zen. And then Loki over here, he's gonna get into his zen. And he's just gonna relax. And he has some very fitting music playing in the background, actually. So it's all perfect. But he's gonna be there when the toilet goes off. Okay, it's about 9:30 a.m. I think that the meditation is all done, so I'm actually gonna send Loki and Thor over to just sort of hang out by the fireplace and have a little bit of a chit-chat, because both of them have their social needs down a little bit. So I feel like if they talk to each other, maybe they'll feel a little bit better, and then they'll be ready to go for another round for another day, because I got round 2 getting ready, and it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something good. It's gonna be something fun. Yeah, so just just gonna sit there awkwardly, or are you gonna talk to each other? There we go, now they're starting to talk a little bit. Just have a nice little chat, nice little conversation. Where are you going? What are you doing? You both had grilled fruit for supper, so I guess you can have some grilled fruit for breakfast as well. It's not a very balanced diet, but at least it's better than nothing at all. Let's see what on this plate. There's like apples and... what are those? Bananas? Or those... I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell with the texture. I'm always curious of what the fruit actually is. I know one of them is apples. And Thor is not happy about having apples for breakfast and supper. And Loki doesn't seem too happy about it either. Well, you boys better get ready, because round two is going to be up pretty soon. This is what happens when you prank the toilet, apparently. That is kind of hilarious, and Thor is very, very angry about it. He does not like being targeted with mischief, especially from his brother. So there you go. He got his little mini revenge. Now I think that that is a good spot to end the episode, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for round 2, because that's what's going to be in the next episode, and round 2 involves cloning. So I hope you enjoy. Anyway, thanks for watching, and bye-bye now.